Hey, do family, what's going on? Everybody. Just jumping on here real quick, man, for some RC talk, man. I was sitting here chilling, so I said, what the heck? I might as well jump on live for a minute and see what my peopleizations is doing around here. What's going on, man? Got one person watching. What's good, brother? What's good? What's good? What's good, man? Put a comment in the chat, man, so I can know who you are, man. Put a comment in the chat. Just stay on here for a few minutes, man. Maybe about 15, 20 minutes, man. Just talk a little smack, man, and just cool out, man. That's all. Adam Hill, what it do, my brother? What's going on with you, dog? Got 5 people in the building. Y'all smash that thumbs up button, man. Smash that thumbs up button, man. Just a little RC talk tonight, man. Out here just chilling. Just chilling, man. RC Daniel, what it do? What it do? Marvin Davis, what's going on, my boy? How y'all doing, man? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Just sitting out here in the garage, man, shooting the breeze, man. Just got done messing with my Kraken, tinkering with it a little bit, getting it right. What y'all got going on out there tonight in RC world, man? What y'all got going? What y'all got going on, bro? Waiting for Friday night race. Oh, it's Saturday night, Marvin. It's Saturday night, 5:30. Saturday night, not Friday night. Saturday night. Hey man, y'all make sure y'all hit that thumbs up button, man. We got 9 people in the building. How many thumbs up we got? I got 4 thumbs up. Wipe your feet before you come into my house, man. Wipe your feet before you come into my house. Smash the thumbs up button, man. It's free. It's free, 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 free. I wonder why I can't see the chat. No. Let me go back out and come back in. I can't see the chat no more. There we go. Big. Oh, Saturday. That's what's up, man. So yeah, man, we just gonna chop it up for a minute, man. I drove 2 of my cars, 2 of my 12S cars this weekend. I drove my FG and I drove my Rover Rally. I'm gonna start off with the good news. The good news is my FG ran like a dream. My FG ran like a dream, man. I'm gonna post a video tomorrow. The only problem I kind of had with it, I didn't like, is it was scrubbing a lot in the front, especially when I hit the brakes. It was doing a lot of scrubbing. So I am going to stiffen those shocks up, maybe put some thicker shock oil in there. So that front won't scrub as much as it was scrubbing. But it did run good. I didn't run it long. I ran it twice, but I only ran it for maybe like 5 or 6 minutes both times I ran it. I got one good drag pull on it. I didn't get that on tape, on video, but I did get one good drag pull on it. I didn't hold full throttle for long, but it was a pretty decent little pass. But I will be dropping that video on tomorrow, so y'all look forward to seeing that video. Who we got in there? Big Kyle, what it do, bro? He said, I can't decide between the 8S Outcast EXB roller or the Team Associated MT8. 8S Outcast roller. So hands this, no brainer. It's a no brainer, bro. 8S Outcast roller all day. Yeah, all day. RC Daniel. Big Kyle, what it do? What it do? What it do? But yeah, like I was saying, y'all make sure y'all smash that thumbs up button on y'all way here, man. Wipe your feet before you come into my house. But yeah, the FG ran really well. I will be dropping that video on tomorrow. When I get off the live with y'all tonight, I'm gonna edit it, which is not a whole lot of editing because it's only like a 6-minute video, so it's not really a lot of editing. So I'm gonna edit it and get it loaded up on the YouTube tonight, and I'm gonna drop it tomorrow around about noon. But with that being said, the bad news, my Roving Rally. The first problem I was having was my front shocks were super loose. And I got that brand new body, and it was causing my body was sagging down to the wheels in the front because the front shocks were so loose. And it scratched up, it kind of wiped the paint off of the wheel well of my body. It's not really bad. I am gonna go back over it with white paint again and get it back right. But it got on my front tires. But that's not the bad issue. The bad issue is that I ripped my diff case open. So once I saw the wheel scrubbing onto the body, I took the body off. Started driving around. I was about to start the video until I seen my body paint getting rubbed off. So I took the body off and I said, well, I'm not gonna do a video. I'm just gonna run it around with no body for a little while. All right, so I went down with it, came back, played with my trim, turned my gyro down some, and then I went back down, kind of decently fast, maybe about half throttle, and then I came back and I kind of punched it a little bit, and it ripped the diff case, the rear diff case, where the drive shaft goes into the diff case. That plastic right around it, it ripped it out of there, brother. Ripped it, slap out of there. So I bought that car secondhand. I'm thinking that the way it came out so easily, and I wouldn't even run it hard, the way it broke so easily, I'm thinking that it was already cracked. That diff case was already cracked. Because I noticed once I was putting the car together, the diffs were kind of rocking. The diff cups were kind of rocking, so that means that that diff that was in there wasn't in there solidly. So I blame that on it was already broke, which I'm not mad at it. I already ordered the parts, and some of the parts will be here on Wednesday, and my diff case should be here by Friday. So by next week, it'll be back up and running again anyway, so I'm not really tripping. But it was disappointing, the fact that the car sat over there for so long and I didn't run it. For weeks, months, it's been done, ready, at least 2 months. It's been already complete and ready to go, and I never ran it. And then the first time I go to run it, it breaks. So it was a little bit disappointing, but I'm glad I had that problem not going fast, because when it came out, it caused my wheels to lock and the car just slid. So I'm glad that I wasn't 60, 70 miles per hour and that happened, because it would have tore up a lot more than just that diff case if that would have happened. But yeah, man, that's what happened to it, man. So it's in the repair shop right now, trying to get right. Like I said, it should be up by next week. But on the good note, the FG ran great. It's the biggest streak of my second big wheel. The Roving is actually a little bit bigger. But the FG is a pretty big car, so I kind of was a little bit hesitant on opening it up too much out there, because I didn't want to wreck it on the first go round. So, but it's running good. Let me see what they talking about in the Chizad. Let me see. We got my boy Dion Freeman. What it do, bro? How you doing? Dion Freeman say, what's good, Gap? 12S Shawty. Yes, sir. Let's get it. Let me see. Anyone taking advantage of the Armor sale? I'm sure a lot of people are. Yeah, Armor is having a sale right now where everything is, dropped $20, $30, $40, $50. I think I even got one car that's like $80 off. But yeah, they're definitely having a sale. So y'all who looking for Armor cars, hop on over to Horizon, man, and get it. It's messed up. They took the easy pay away, but It is what it is. Let me see here. Adam Hill. Same for me. Let me see. Seems like they always have the sale when I don't have no money. Hey, that's how I be sometimes, man. That's how I be sometimes. I don't even worry, man, because I mean, like right now, man, my collection, I've dropped my collection down substantially, man. I was before I start like really getting rid of stuff. At first, it was just here and there. Somebody would say, "Man, I need RC," and I would just sell it. But before I really started selling them, I was at like 90 something, like 93 RCs, like all of them with the boats, the drones, the crawlers, the everything together. I was about 93 RCs. Now I'm down to a little over 40. Might be right at 40. I haven't counted. I just got rid of a couple of cars the other day, so I haven't counted again. But I should be, if not 40, maybe like 35. So I trimmed the fat, man. I got rid of a lot of the stuff that was just gonna sit and was sitting on shelves. Like I got three extra shelves right here that's empty. You know what I'm saying? And they were full of cars, 2 cars per shelf. You know what I'm saying? So they're empty right now. I just got these 3 shelves and those 2 shelves, and the small shelf right there. And I got a couple of cars that's not on the shelf, they're on the stands, like this car right here. But yeah, man, I trimmed the fat, man. I trimmed the fat, man. I got rid of all that stuff that was just sitting, the stuff that I was buying. Cause I was buying a lot of stuff just for videos, just to do the video on it. But I'm not at that point in my RC life anymore. So now if I spend my money, it's gonna be a little bit more because I'm more into the bigger scales now. But I know that'll be the cars that I will hold on to. But I'm not gonna go crazy with just all 5th scales because that is a lot of space being taken up. You know what I'm saying? Like all my cars that's sitting on stands right now, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cars, they sitting on stands because they damn near too big to fit up on the shelf. So yeah, but as far as just buying anything, just be buying stuff, I'm over that, man. Most of the 10th scales, I have one 10th scale. I have the Big Rock V2 Big Rock, the black one. That's the only 10th scale. Well, no, I say that, man. I got my 2 collector's cars. I got my Mad Van, my one. I got my Mad Van, and I got my 60, my Monte Carlo down there. So I got my Mad Van, my Monte Carlo, and my Big Rock V2. Those are the only 10 scales I have. 8 scales, I have like 5 or 6 on-road cars. I'm going to keep the 8 scale and 7 scale on-road cars. But 8 scale, like I got 2 buggies, I got 3 buggies. I got a V4 Typhon, I got the TLR Tune Typhon, and I got the Kyosho MP9 as far as my buggies. And then truggies, I have the Losi 8 and the Borza, the HPI Borza truggy, and I have a Sensen 6S, and then I have an Armanero. I have a 3XLE. That's it for all my smaller cars. And then, like I said, I got 2 infractions, a Felony, a Serpent, and a Kyosho Inferno GT3. Those are my smaller on-road cars. And that's it. Everything else is big. Everything else is big. And I still got 3 of my boats. I got my Blackjack, I got my Sonic Wake, and I got my Tugboat. Yep. Everything else is big, man. So that's where I'm at in the RC land right now. Just get more enjoyment out of the big stuff. Who we got right here? Mendez, what's going on? Juan Mendez, what it do? What it do? What it do? Say you got a sick you got some sick RC cars. I appreciate that, man. I don't have really as many though as I used to have, man. I had a lot, but I downsized a whole lot. Let's see, I got only 35 RC. That's close by where I'm at. Mendez. That's close. That's about where I am. Let me see. Way too expensive hobby. Yeah, it's definitely expensive. I think I'm done with 3S cars. I'm more into the 6S cars now. That's what's up, man. 6S cars. Beach Coach D in the building. What it do, bro? Said I don't have 3S cars, all 6S or 8S. My stepdaughter has 3S and a 2S. Has 3 of the 2S or 3S cars. That's what's up, Adam Hill. Coach D in the building. Montana Max, man. What I want for that 6S Sentin is right there. I don't want anything for it. Right here. I got the Proline something body on it. The Sentin ain't going nowhere, man. This is a classic. I had 2 of them. I actually did sell one. I had 2. I had got one in the trade. But yeah, this one is dirty. Don't judge me. I got the heat wave body from Proline on it. But yeah, nah, that's not going anywhere, man. That's not going anywhere. That's a classic. That's a collector's item right there, brother. They need to make it again. They need to make it again, my boy. Instead of that 3S one. Man, I missed that. Man, I missed that one. Yeah, that was man. I actually, that's actually my brother's. He gave me that. My brother, he got in the hobby with me at the same time. And I actually have 4 of his cars. But you know, I won't let him go because he's not gonna drive them. But I'm gonna hold on to him. You know, I'm not gonna. You know, he got the 3XLE, which is up there. That's his. The 6S, the V3 or V4 or whatever Typhon. That's his. This landslide, Red Cat landslide. That's his. Which that one had broken. I fixed it, and he never wanted it back. But and then the 6S. So yeah, nah, they're not going away. Even if they were mine, though, they wouldn't go nowhere. If it was mine, that landslide would be gone. But the other ones, they wouldn't go nowhere. RC God Andretti, what it do, my boy? Yeah, man, but I'm ready for something new, man. I don't know about y'all, man. I'm ready for something new and something big, man. I don't want nothing, no little mini baby crap. You know what I'm saying? I don't want no upgraded versions. Nah, man. I want something new, big. I got this out this weekend. I drove this at the big wheel races. This thing here handles good, man. My little Bugatti. I flipped it a few times, so it's a little scratch, but got a little character now. But it ran good. It ran good. Won a few races. Merciful Vic, what's good, brother? Hope I'm saying that right. Do you still have an X-Max? No, I don't have an X-Max. I don't have an X-Max. That's one of the only ones that I don't have that I need to get. I need the 2 that I'm trying to get back again. It's an X-Max. I sold mine to one of my brothers. He wanted it. I had put the wide kit on it, the 85X servo in there. He really wanted it, so I sold it to him. But I needed me another X-Max, and I needed me another Creighton 8S because of my Creighton 8S sitting over there now. I got that $250 wheelie bar on there, and it's got 12S in it. And with that wheelie bar, I don't want to keep taking it on and off. So I need another one for bashing. So that 12S one right there just be strictly for off-road drag racing. But I have a plan in mind to get me a Creighton 8S. So I have a Creighton 8S in a few days. But the X-Max, I'm trying to see, do I want to get another brand new one or I want to get a used one. I'm really leaning towards a brand new one. I don't want to pay $1,000 and I got to buy that wide kit and that 85X servo and change out the motor and ESC. So it would be good if I can catch a good used one, man. But it's just, people beat up on X-Maxes so hard, man. It's just like, man, I don't want to buy somebody's problem. Because, you can look at it and it'll look really, really well. I'm going to take this down so my Zoom can get that right. You can look at them and it'll look really, really well. But when you get it and, when you drive it, you know what I'm saying, it may not be up to par. So, yeah, but I am going to get me another X-Max. How y'all feel about the Radio Link RC8? I like mine. I drove mine with, matter of fact, Sunday when I was racing this Vendetta right here. My steering, they like I see videos of people doing little comparisons and stuff, and they say the which one is slow. The response is really slow. Man, do you know when I first got it on my Vendetta, I couldn't even barely tap the turn without it just quick. Now it wasn't turning far, but it was so quick. I was like, man, I need to slow my steering down, which I never did. It was on the fly, so I never did figure it out there. But so I didn't slow it down. I just started, you know what I'm saying, being a little delayed on my own on purpose on my thing. But this thing is awesome, man. For the price, you can't beat it. For the price and the cost of the receivers, and for $321 what it comes with, can't beat it, man. Can't beat it. Can't beat it. So if you looking into getting one, get it, man. Get it. I'm gonna tell you, like I told the guys on Misfit Group, I'm not saying that it's better than a Futaba or a Sanwa. I'm not saying that. You know what I'm saying? Don't quote me. But everything else is better than. I will sit here. I will tell you that it's better than the Fly Sky. Not much, but better than the Fly Sky, the Noble Pro and the Noble. And it's better than the DX5 Pro, and that's the best one Spectrum has to offer, which is the DX5 Pro. It's better than the DX5 Pro, hands down, not even close. As far as usability, how it reacts to the car, you know what I'm saying? As far as binding, just everything is hands down better than anything Spectrum makes. So that's just me being real. Let me see. What is the car behind you? Center rack, second half from the top. Oh, second shelf from the top. Center rack. That's a XRT. That's my XRT. My Traxxas is XRT. So I do have an XRT. I just don't have a X-Max. I bought a brand new one for Christmas. That's the one I built and sold. Yeah, this is my XRT. Just got a custom body on Polo Racing. Ralph Lauren Polo Racing. Rattle Can Alexa body. I have an 1100 kV motor in there. Mama Monster 8S ESC. I got the Proline MX57 wheels and tires on there. Let's see here. How y'all feel about Radio Link? 250. Wow. Yeah, man. It's you can get it for 250. If you're talking about Radio Link, Andretti, you can get it for 250, but I think the 250 one don't come with all the good stuff. I would say just get the pay a little extra 60, 70 bucks and get the one for 321. Because the one with 321 comes with two gyro receivers. It comes with the carrying case. It comes with the strap for the carrying case. It comes with the lanyard. It comes with charger, and it comes with the LiPo battery in there already. And it comes with one or two little gadgets and gadgets. But got the Radio Link. Lanyard strap. It's worth it, man. It's worth every penny, man. I can't even front. I did have a slight hiccup with it yesterday when I was changing back and forth between cars. I wasn't cutting the remote off. I was just like how I do on my Futaba. I was just changing through and leaving the remote on. And I think I left it on for a good little while. And it's a lady on there. She started talking to me, but I didn't pay her no mind. I just left it on. And when I picked it up and I cut the other car back on, it didn't link. So I had to cut the car back off. I cut the controller off and cut it back on. Then I cut the car on and it leaked. So other than that, I haven't had a problem. I haven't had no issues out of it. What we got? Lewis, what's going on, brother? Just curious what made me buy FG. YouTube videos. Watching YouTube videos. I used to watch the guy named Tito 111. He hasn't been making content in a while, but he had like 2 or 3 FG cars. He always used to run them, And that's when I had like first got into the hobby. And I always wanted one, but the price was so high. And then, you know, as time went on, by the amount of cars that I bought and the amount of money that I spent on cars, I could have got an FG long time ago. Some of these other fifth scales that are MCD and all that kind of stuff, but I didn't really know where to get it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I would look them up, MCD and places, stuff like that, and they would give me sites in Germany and Australia. And I wasn't going to order no $1,400, a $300 car from Australia. I ordered it, but a $1,500 car from somewhere in another country, and I can't track my money, I'm not going to order that. So it took me a while to get used to certain things. Like, I was just getting stuff off Horizon, or get stuff off Tower Hobby or A-Main Hobby, or going down the street to my hobby shop and getting them to order it for me, or OMGRC. You know, I was getting stuff from replicable places that I felt that was replicable for me to buy stuff, and I don't have to worry about my money being in limbo. I don't have to worry about me giving you $1,300 and it take you 4 months to get my car here. That like how I did the MCD from Cardinal Racing. I ordered that from Cardinal Racing before Christmas. No. Let me stop lying. I ordered it at the beginning of March, before my birthday. I ordered it in the beginning of March. It was either at the end of February or the beginning of March when I ordered that car. I don't think I got that car until the beginning of May, because when I ordered it, he said he had them in stock. Cardinal Racing said he had them in stock, but when I ordered it, maybe like 5 days after I ordered it, he hit me on email and said that he didn't have no more. He thought he had some more, so he had to get mine made from MCD. MCD sent it to him, and then he sent it to me. So it took me a little over a month before I got my actual car. I had all the stuff waiting for it. I had the Max 4, I had the motor, I had the servos. Everything was waiting on it, and it took that long for me to get it. And back then, I just didn't, you know what I'm saying? I wasn't with that. You know what I'm saying? I would rather just pay my money, and then in 2 or 3 days, I got my car. You know what I'm saying? Or I go down to the hobby shop, I holler at Glenn, hey, man, it's something he might not have in his shop. I say, man, order that for me. He ordered it for me. Most of the time, his deliveries always came on Wednesday or Thursdays. Wednesday or Thursday, I go back down and I pick it up, and we be good to go. So yeah, like I was saying, I've been on them, Mr. Lewis. I've been on the MCDs, man. The FGs and the MCDs and all the other stuff. But I just, you know, got to the point where I felt comfortable with ordering them. And then I just got Facebook too. I think if I would have had Facebook when I first started RC, I had Facebook, I would have had an FG, some of the MCDs. I would have had a lot of that stuff, because a lot of that stuff be on sale. I mean, they be selling it on Facebook, and you know what I'm saying? Those are people, so it's easy to, you know what I'm saying, to deal with. Let me see where I'm at. Oh, I'm way down here. Yeah, Mr. Lewis, that's why I got it, man. That's why I got it, brother. Deep Voice in the building. What it do, my brother? Now, Deep Voice got a car that I want. I don't know when I want to get it, because like right now I'm leaning in between getting me a I want the MCD W5. I really want the MCD W5. After my Rovin Rally tore up, I kind of was thinking about getting it fixed and put it up for sale and getting me the MCD rally car. But I don't know. But I was really between the W5 and getting another rally car. But he has the Vector, the Kraken Vector Vesla. I'm sorry. He has the Kraken Vesla 5, the electric version of the Kraken Vesla 5. So I kind of want that one, even though it's a 2-wheel drive. I do kind of want that one, but I don't know, man. I think I'm going to get the W5 first, the MCD W5. I think that'll be my next unboxing. Orange Mound, what it do, man? I ain't see you out there this weekend, Orange Mound. Where was you, brother? I see it was a great turnout. Oh yeah, it was a great turnout at the event yesterday, man. It was awesome, man. You know, for it to have been a while since we threw a big event, that one was pretty cool. It was pretty cool, man. We had a good little bit of people out there. But you know, anytime it's drag racing involved, it's drag racing on the street involved, you're gonna have a lot of people out there. So that's just what it is. Nice location. Yeah, look, it's nice, man. Good look. That's our new little spot, man. It's pretty cool. Mr. Lewis, cool. Thanks for sharing. Hey, no problem, Mr. Lewis. But yeah, that's why I was with it, Mr. Lewis. Like this Kraken right here. I would have never ordered this Kraken off the Kraken site. I have the Kraken Vector 5 right here, 4-wheel drive Kraken Vector 5. I would have never ordered this off a website. I got this car. A guy hit me up. It was gas. He hit me up on Facebook. And was like, "Hey man, I want to buy your Kraken, but I don't have the money." And I was like, "So what you want me to do?" He was like, "But I have a Kraken that's posted on Facebook. Here's the link. I'll trade you." I was like, "What? How bad I wanted one of these cars?" I was like, "Oh, he just basically fell into my lap." So I gave him my 8S Kraken, my 8S Kraken EXB, my first one. My 8S Kraken EXB. They had a Max 5 and a 800 kV Hobby Wing motor in it. I had a big fifth scale servo. It was $100 servo. I can't remember which one it was. And I was geared 3930, a 3932 or something like that. And it was a beast. I had a couple of upgrades on it. I had the chassis protector up under what they call the bash bar. I had a bash bar up under it from RC Speed Monster. And he was like, he wanted to trade me. And I'm like, you want a flat out trade? Now you trying to trade a $1,700 car for, I might got a little over $1,000 in this car. He was like, man, yeah, I want to trade. I was like, I can't do nothing with that gas. He had only ran it a few times. You can look at it and tell he had only ran it a few times. So I was like, let's do it. So I met him down here at the hobby shop. We swapped out, and that's how I got the Kraken. Because I wasn't going to order it from Kraken site. No, sir, I wasn't. I mean, I'm not saying, I just didn't feel comfortable with that. Let me see, what car you think? What car are you thinking about buying next? That's what I'm thinking about, the W5. RC Daniel, the MCD W5. It looks like a short course truck, but it's not made like how the Losi 5T is. Like Losi 5T has that roll cage and you know what I'm saying, that kind of stuff. They kind of look similar, but they're not. This one is made by MCD, and it comes already electric, ready to go. All you gotta do is put your electronics in it, and it's like I want to say it's $1,400. It's like $13.99. So I think that's gonna be my next one, RC Day. It's either that or the Vespa or the Rally, depending on how this, once I get my Rally fixed, how it does. If it does good, I'm gonna keep that Rally and then just get the W5. But if it breaks again, I have to repair it again because it can't take the 12S. I'm gonna sell it. I'm gonna fix it, make sure it's running good. Probably put 8S on it and sell it, and then I'll buy the MCD Rally car. But yeah. But more than likely, RC Daniel, it'll be the W5, bro, because I really want that W5. Deep voice, that's what I have my eyes on too, bro. Yeah, the W5, yes, sir. The W5 look good, man. The only thing I don't like about it is that body. When you put the bigger tires on it, that body don't sit up off the ground high enough to put the real big tires on it. But I'm not going to be using that for a drag car. That's going to be for course racing. Because I have my 5T. But my 5T, I can drag race it or course race it. Because it doesn't have a big, long wheelie bar on it. But I would like to just use it strictly for more of the drag racing. Off-road drag racing. And I'm going to get the W5 and be my course racing. Just like now my MCD RR5 is more... It's a little bit better for the course racing than my 5T, my 5B, since I put 12S on it. Because my 5B on 12S is like ridiculous, man. I think it's the fastest car that I have. On the off-road, I think it's the fastest car that I have. Because it's a rocket. It's a rocket, man. Y'all will see it sooner or later when we do an event over the summer and I record it. You'll see him. My DBXLE is a monster too, though. It's a monster too. I can't even front. But dang, boy, we've been on here 35 minutes. I was only gonna jump on here for a few little minutes. How many thumbs up we got? How many thumbs up we got, man? We got 6 thumbs up. Hold on, let me take it down and come back in here because I know we got more than 6 thumbs up. Okay, there we go. We got 22 thumbs up. I was gonna say, but y'all doing me wrong, bro. Y'all doing the gaps the wrong 25 doggone thumbs up. I mean 6 doggone thumbs up. But yeah, man, that's about what I got going on, man. I'm waiting. I'm hoping Armor drop this Typhon 8S or this Talon 8S. Anything else upgraded fire team or any of the V2s and V3s of cars that's already out. Not interested. So I'm hoping somebody else come out, even if it's not Armor, even if it's Losi. You know what I'm saying? I hope somebody come out with something big, man, something else that's a big car. At least a 6 scale car. And I'll be fine with that. I kind of want Team Corrales to do something. I thought they was gonna do something with that Asuga, but that's the that's the car that I'm gonna buy. I'm gonna buy Asuga when the rollers come back available. I am gonna buy that because that's not that expensive. That's an easy car to kind of like catch out on right quick. So when the rollers come back, I'm gonna get the Asuga. I want the either the green or the blue Asuga, but I'm not in a rush for that. When it comes, it comes. When it's time for me to get it, I'll get it in. But yeah, man, that's where I'm at with it. I definitely excited about the W5 though. I'm definitely excited about it. So if y'all haven't seen, man, look up MCD W5 brushless. There's a whole bunch of videos of them. My brother Jay Mitch got one. You can go check his channel out, and then it's a whole bunch of them, bro. It's a whole bunch of brushless 12S and 14S and 16S W5 videos. Let me see. I don't know why, but I want one of these little Gravedigger trucks. Oh, the solid axle monster truck, they're pretty cool. They don't drive like a regular car, like a regular basher though. They drive like a monster truck. So you can't, you gotta be a little bit more cautious of how you drive them, deep boys. But some people like them. I had the Gravedigger. I got rid of it. I had the Kyosho USA 1. I actually put dual motors on my Kyosho USA 1. I never drove it. I put dual motors on there and took it down the driveway and brought it back. I never drove it again. It is gone. I sold it. But yeah, man. I'm finna get with y'all guys. I'm yawning, so that means it's sleep time for me. But I was just, I just wanted to pop out here, man, get a little content, talk to my peoples for a minute, man. But appreciate y'all rocking out with the Gapster, man, and I'll catch y'all on the next one. Video coming tomorrow. The short run of the FG that I did is coming tomorrow, so y'all look forward for that video, man. If you just in case you don't get your notification, look forward for that video. So I'm gonna get with y'all in a minute, dog. I'll see y'all next time, man. I might jump on tomorrow night too, man. Talk about the video, talk about whatever y'all want to talk about again tomorrow night. If someone else goes live, I'm gonna wait till their live is finished before I come on. But yeah, if they live run late tomorrow, whoever go live tomorrow, if it runs late, anybody in the RC community, if they live runs late, then I won't jump on tomorrow. But if it's free and clear tomorrow, I'll jump back on. Let me see what RC Daniel say right quick. Been waiting on the price drop on the Losi LMT Gravedigger again. Okay, that's what's up. But all right, y'all. In a minute.